Hi, Libras, my lovely Libras. I'm going to look at your energy for the week. Two cards jumped out right away, okay? So with that Knave of Wands energy and that King of Wands energy, this is fire energy, okay, Libras? So it seems like you're doing a lot of action this week. We got one more card to flip out. The action is taking you into prosperity and safety. This is my stability card. So you're thinking about whether it's the place you live, the home you live, or it's maybe financially, but all of these are action cards. So you're in a lot of movement this week, Libras. Another card I wanted to flip out, that was that Knave of Swords, okay? So first we'll focus on these three. All right, so the overall energy that I'm seeing with you, the first card out was that Knave of Wands. Knave of Wands this is the man who brought fire. So this is someone who's very sincere. This is a person you may be excited about what you're stepping into this week. With that Knave of Wands energy, this is also someone who's determined and has that willpower to go ahead and do what they need to do, whatever it is you're wanting to do. I see that King of Wands energy as well. That's someone who has respect for traditions. This is someone who has mastered actions. This is also loyal as well, Libra. So this is great energy to be in. Being very enthusiastic and excited about what it is you're carrying out this week. And what I do see is that you're walking into prosperity. You're walking into a safety, home, stability, whatever it is you're leading to. It's looking like you're stepping in that direction. So everything is action for you this week. Last card to come out was that Knave of Swords. That Knave of Swords card is like a protector card. And it's talking about the desire for improvement and striving. Okay, striving for that improvement. This is cleverness, being quickly thinking. Okay, whoa, cards just jumping right on out. I was gonna go ahead and look into your relationships. So let's put these back, and I'm going to see if I can look into my Libra's relationship cards. Can we get, thank you. Cards are just popping out for you guys, okay? So we have these two. Then we got this. And we got these two cards as well. So let's go here. We're going to look at this energy. When it comes to relationships, you're being very observant, okay? You're taking this time to, you may be coming off as being very mysterious because you're not speaking as much as you used to, or you're just taking your time and observing everything that's going on around you and taking it in. Now, this is card number 12. It is a major arcana, so this is the observer. This is wisdom. This is having spiritual strength, and this is being dedicated, okay? This is inner depth, okay? So Knave of Cups coming out, that is a message. So the message, you may have someone coming in, or this is kind of like a new secretive idea. Like, because you're taking a lot of time to observe, you're learning new things, is how I'm seeing it. So when it comes to relationships, you may be learning how people act or seeing how people move differently. And speaking of that, with the Seven of Swords coming out right after, I do feel like it's the way someone's moving. So if you're in a relationship, you are very observant of the person you're with or the people who you are dating and dealing with, because this person may be very deceptive. Now, you see this baboon, he has a mask on. He's just trying to drink some water, but he doesn't want to get attacked by a lion. So he has this mask on to distract the lion right there. So the person that's around you, they may be doing something in order to achieve a goal. This is someone who is deceptive in order to achieve something. So they may be trying to get something from you, or there's something that's going on. Now, I typically don't see this as a negative card, but the way that this is lined up, it seems like this is the new message that you're starting to observe. You're starting to realize, okay, this person is with me. They're with me for this reason. And you have to be the person to decide if that's good, if that's not. I think everybody should have a goal when they're in a relationship. But this is just what the cards are saying, okay? The cards are saying that you have taken observation and you realize how this person is. Now, the other two cards that came out in your relationship is the Lovers and the Four of Cups. So some of you may be meeting this person soon, or this may just be, can be a moral test as well. This is the examination and a moral test. Now, this is the Lovers card. This is inner balance. It says it can be attracting something different. Now, next to this Four of Cups, I would say you are attracting someone new. This is the Mowgli card, like the Mowgli. If you guys know the Jungle Book, okay? So there's a boy who's left out in the woods, and he forms a relationship with these animals. They end up taking care of him. So based off of some awkward circumstance or something, it's like opposites attracting. Same thing with this. So there may be something you're attracting that's not normal. You normally wouldn't attract this person, or you're attracting someone for a normal circumstance. And there's some deception with that. And it just means that as they're not telling you everything, they're holding back. And that's normal if it's something new. Now, if this is those of you who've been in this relationship for a long time, and now you're noticing like, oh, this person is really wants some water or whatever it is, needs a place to stay. They don't really want to be with me. I don't know why. I'm just randomly throwing out an example. But then you make that decision according to you and your situation, Libra. Okay? So we're going to go ahead and move on to the final. Looking at the finances and economics for my Libras. Libras. Okay, so we got two cards that come out. We got the King of Swords and the Nine of Wands. So Kings of Swords, it just means that you're mastering your mindset when it comes to finances. This is someone who's thinking rationally and logically. So this is also realization of self. This is being able to look at yourself and know, okay, what is the value you bring? This is looking objectively. This is no emotions aside. This is just like, okay, what is it that I'm doing? What is the value that I bring? This is intellectual and rational, logical thoughts, okay? This is also someone who's very cautious. So you may be just stepping in that energy when it comes to your finances, okay? When it comes to mindset. That Nine of Wands energy, that is craving new experiences, okay? So you may be determined and striving for new goals, and you're moving in a way that you can receive those goals. A lot of signs are getting this Knight of Pentacles. I got 3 signs that got that Knight of Pentacles card. So Libra, and I got another sign that got that card as well. So a lot of people may be getting mentors this time, and that's great. Get professional help. You may be, a lot of people getting into real estate. So they are seeking advice from other real estate moguls, or a lot of people are, it may just be that you got a new position, and so you're looking for a mentor, typically in that field, that will help you progress along financially. Whatever professional help that you can get is great. Go ahead and do it. If it's going to advance you to the next level, do what you need to do to get there, okay? If you need to invest in that, go ahead and do that. I see that as looking really great for you, Libras. I got one last card to come out. This is a strange to come out because we got the King of Swords, and then we got the 8 of Swords. So I see this could be outside of you. There's someone provoking you, or there's some type of obstacle or some type of trouble. Now, since this is an outside card, this is finances, this is economics, I will say that the obstacle is the world situation, things being online, everything changing. I don't see it as anything internal. And I also got this card to come out to clarify. This is ending of a cycle. Okay? So with the end of a cycle, this is psychological growth. This is something new, okay, coming in. This is, things get tough, but it's going to bring something new coming in. And I do see this as just the outside world going through everything we're going through with COVID. And let me know, Libra, if some of you may be having some tough times, but the answer may be getting that mentor, okay, when it comes to your finances. So let me know how that goes for you, Libras. Enjoy your week. Go ahead and subscribe. I'm trying to get my subscribes. And leave a comment and a like if you enjoyed this video. Have a good week, and I'll see you next week.